Hello everyone, this is my certification course for MS PowerPoint. So let's get started. Alright, so my favorite brand is Nike. So what is Nike? Nike is an American multinational corporation that is engaged in the designing, development and manufacturing and marketing of the sales of footwear, apparel, equipment, accessories and services. The company is headquartered near Beaverton, Oregon in the Portland metropolitan area. So it's the world's largest supplier of athletic shoes and apparel and major manufacturer of sports equipment with revenue in excess of US $24.1 billion in its fiscal year 2012. So in 2014, the brand alone was valued at $19 billion, making it the most valuable brand among sports. It ranked number 89 in the 2018 Fortune 500 list of the largest United States corporations by total revenue. So as of 2017, the Nike brand is valued at $29.6 billion, and as of 2012, it employed more than 44,000 people worldwide. So the origin and history of Nike. Nike was originally known as Blue Ribbon Sports, which was founded by the University of Oregon track athlete Phil Knight and his coach Bill Bowerman on January 25th, 1964. The company initially operated in Eugene, Oregon as a distributor for Japanese shoe maker Onitsuka Tiger, making it most sales at track meets out of Knight's automobile. In its first year in business, BRS sold 1,300 pairs of Japanese running shoes, grossing $8,000. By 1965, sales has reached $20,000. In 1966, BRS opened its first retail store at 3107 Pico Boulevard in Santa Monica, California. In 1967, due to increasing sales, BRS expanded retail and distribution operations on the East Coast in Wellesley, Massachusetts. So the Nike products. So Nike, together with its subsidiaries, designs, develops, markets and sells athletic footwear, apparel and equipment and accessories worldwide. So this is the Nike Phantom Vision or VSN, the Nike gym shoes, the Nike Air Jordans and the Nike Mercurial Superfly 7 Elite Mercurial Dream Speed. Alright, so the most popular products of Nike are shoes, shorts and shirts. So without Nike, sports cannot be played with a skill because Nike gives firm grip on the pitch. So because of Nike, sports equipment are being made and sports are being played with skill. So how Nike can improve their sales? So they can reduce the price of various products so people will buy them more or purchase them more. They can make products with new designs and sell them at affordable rates. They should make more sports endorsements. They should launch their products in all nations and countries. They should make more TV commercials. So that is my presentation. So now I'm going to explain how I made my presentation. So I started off by clicking on new presentation, blank, and then selecting the design wood type from the design tab. And then I added a text box and wrote PowerPoint certification, and I added slide numbers to all slides on the bottom right hand corner like this. So the way I added slide numbers was by going to insert, header and footer, and then just selecting slide number, apply to all, and you have the slide number. So on my second slide I use the transition of curtains, and to make this I added a text box and then formatted it to shape outline, selecting weight as 6 pt and dashes in the menu over here. I let the color be, and then the font, I changed the font by going to this menu right here and selecting Century Gothic. This was normal, and then over here I added the animation of whip, which you can get by clicking add animation, and more entrance effects, it's here. So my next slide, what I did was I added the transition of fracture, and then in this text box right here I added an animation. I added an entrance animation, and then after that I added an exit effect, and then I selected these text boxes and then added an animation of shape on these two together. So the origin and history of Nike. So it was originally known as BRS, and this I got the information, I got all my information from Wikipedia, and in this slide I've used the transition of crush and the animation of spinner. So in this slide, Nike products, so I've gotten these images of products from the Nike official website, and then these ones also from the Nike official website, and this logo I got it from Google. This was inserting shapes, so I went to insert shapes, and then I selected this shape right here, and then added it, and then formatted this to red outline and yellow inside, and then this was a smart art which you can go and insert it like this from here, and then I changed this type to polished. It was this simple fill, I changed it to polish, and I used the transition of glitter here and no animations. So in this slide I have added shred animation, shred transition, and no animations. In the next slide I have added vertex transition and no animation, and this is also smart art. It is it's called the vertical curve list, and I have changed it from simple fill to subtle effect in both these slides, and the transition is vertex in the next slide. And in my last slide I have added the title slide and then said thank you. So, and then the images and the information was from Wikipedia, the images were from Nike.com and somewhere from Google as well. So this is my PowerPoint certification presentation. Thank you.